Governor Chris Sununu is brushing aside calls from State House Democrats to request a special legislative session this summer to vote on codifying abortion rights.
It would probably signal that we need to change something, that we need to take some sort of drastic action, but we don't. We're really in a very good position here in New Hampshire that a woman's right to choose, as it was protected 2 weeks ago, is the exact same today.
Democrats contend that status quo is far more tenuous now without the backstop of the Roe v. Wade decision.
I think we could propose constitutional amendment, but more importantly, I think we need to propose legislation that enshrines basic rights to privacy and protection in our statutes.
Just last month, the House tabled legislation to codify abortion rights, and the Senate deadlocked on its own bill in a 12-12 tie vote. Republican legislative leaders have said they do not intend to pass any further restrictions on abortion beyond the 24-week ban that went into effect at the beginning of this year. But they also don't see the need for a special session.
If we were going to do something, it certainly can wait until January, but I don't even see why we would need to do anything then.
Over the last 2 decades, the number of pro-choice Republicans serving at the State House has dwindled, and bills will be filed next year to further restrict access to abortion, just as other states have done.
And it's terrifying to think that there are those in our state government who want that exact same reality for Granite Staters.
While Democrats are calling on the governor to request a special session, the governor does not have the power in New Hampshire to convene the legislature unilaterally. He would need to make the request, and then the executive council would have to approve it. Reporting live in Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.